Then came New Millennium here and Project Uplift. Started here in Modesto back in, and we always encourage the kids to think higher education. You know, Modesto Junior College, CSU Stanislaus. We always continue say, hey, strive for the best, you know, for the top. If you're prepared for college, you're prepared for anything, whether it be career, whatever. If you're prepared for college, you're prepared for anything, you know. And so we do a lot of things. We're at USC there at a conference. Here we're at Cal. The two ones on the left there are my mentees. So I went to a Cal game. How I'm doing on time? Hey, am I boring y'all? Tell me the truth. Get your butt off the stage now. Here, we're at 49ers facility there and at Roscoe's. Y'all heard of Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? I said, that's an annual stop for us after the conference. And then that's the museum at 49er Stadium. And so the mentoring has actually had me to do things with the 49ers, doing mentoring, teaching those alumni players how to mentor younger players. Working with the younger players, I work with the second year and rookie players on the team about personal coaching and life planning, social life skills and things like that. So I enjoy doing that. This was my second season doing that with them. So mentoring has come full circle. You know, the time where I wish I had a mentor, the time when I ended up at juvenile hall, you know, stuck on stupid. An OG used to tell me, Joker used to tell me, he said, you're not like them. The other knuckleheads you be running with, you're not like them. They stuck on stupid, you not. I can see it, you not. You can go somewhere. If I had it to do all over again, I wouldn't be doing this. I said, I can see you not stuck on stupid, because when I asked you to go down there on the block down there to go collect my dope and my money, you looked at me like I was crazy. He said, these other little knuckleheads you run around with, they'd have jumped at the chance to do that for me. I told him, it was a clear example. Do I fear you or my mama? I said, I'm taking my mama every day. Mama, every day. He said, see, that's what I mean, man. You need to stop hanging around them because they're not going nowhere. And so those are kind of lessons, you know, because those are about the decisions, the options and the opportunities that it made. I decided, hey, he was right, you know. And to this day, I catch him in the neighborhood, still on his mama porch. Now, he got to be in his 60s. He ain't moved. And he always tell me, yeah, these youngsters these days, man, they don't have no respect for the OGs no more. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I guess. Like, yeah, they need to respect the OGs. Man. They don't have no respect for the OGs. All right. Project Uplift. That's one of my mentees. He's in the Navy now. I don't know why he went into the Navy. But he's in the Navy, and that's the picture on the left is before he left. That's after we came back from the recruiter, and he played, did the oath of office, and we gave him a little going away party. That is me, familia. There, my children, my wife. So, I mean, coming full circle. Those decisions I made, you know, gave me options because I didn't rush them. I stopped rushing those decisions. When I got picked up, one time I can tell about the police. We were doing wrong and on a school campus. That's why I think the irony of me being a mentor again and being an educator, because we used to do damage at the schools. In the summer, you ain't got nothing to do. let's go tear up the school. And so we were doing just that one day, and the police rolled up on the campus. We take off running. I'm in the lead. So I ran track in college. In the lead, I hit the fence. As I hit the fence, they catch my cousin. And the first thing he say, "Little John, you gotta come back." And I'm like, why did he say my name? Why did he say my name? So the police go, "Yeah, Little John, come back." Because that's what they call me, Little John. So I'm like, I get down off the fence, go back, walk back. They put us in the back of the police car. And I'm thinking, we're going to jail. The police, after he took our information, asked us where we lived and stuff, took us back to my grandmother's house. Went in, told her what had transpired or whatnot, dropped us off. And now I'm thinking, after he did that, I was like, please take me to juvenile hall. But yeah, that was the last time we did that. And so that was the kind of thing that, back in the day, it was like, y'all need a lesson. He gave us a lesson in the car, but then when he took us back there and him ascertaining how my grandmother's response was, said to him, "Oh, she gonna handle her business." And she did. So, those kinds of experiences, those kinds of options, creating opportunities. College here is opportunity. When I taught here for several years. It was a blessing because I never thought I'd be able to teach at a college. Then I taught at Stan State. And I tell people, "Hey, I'm teaching up at this college, man. Do these people know who they got?" No. I'm teaching college level classes. A dude who graduated from high school with a 2.3. But I graduated from grad school with a 4.0. 4.0. I ain't never seen a 4.0 except on the side of a car and the engine was a 4.0. No, that's a 5.0, ain't it? I'm like, man, because when I got to grad school, I said, man, I got to do something. I got to do something. So I'm getting A's, and people in my class, in my cohort, I was always left out on the projects, because most of it in grad school you had projects, and it always seemed like I was the one left out. And then people say, "Oh, hey, John, you want to come be in our group?" Why y'all didn't say that when y'all was organizing the groups? And so I'm like, man. So I used to do it, and the professor said, "Well," I said, "I want to just do it myself. Like, that's a lot of work for you to be doing that. The project is designed for everybody to contribute." I said, "Yeah, but I'm good." So I forced myself to do more. So I did that, and people just assumed that I was struggling. Just assumed. Until the day I graduated, 2 years later, and I come out and I got these tassels on for honors. And some of my classmates looked at me and said, "You graduating with honors?" I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And I was like, "Oh, you're not?" Man, I guess all that group work didn't pay off. But that's what I set my goals for. I set my goals for. And so, and this is what I had to do. This next slide, in order for me to be able to accomplish some goals, because I had too many people trying to tug at you to get you off your goal. Listen, take tiny steps towards your lifetime goal today. Champions are those who are willing to move forward an inch at a time. They ain't got to do it all at once. If it take you 3 years, 4 years to complete your AA, that's all right. Because you're making your way to your goal. You don't have to rush it. Some people try to rush it. They put all these classes on them, trying to get all these classes, and they don't pass all the classes. So they're taking steps back. If they lighten their load a bit and just move, at a pace that allows them to balance all their other life things, they'll get their degree. Stay in a movement today. Break down your goal into many small steps. Progress creates joy. 2 things are more important than your money: your energy and your time. And you can't get none of them back usually. You can't get time back. Once time goes, it's gone. But you can get money back. You can get money back, because being broke, you can always recover from being broke if you do some things and change some things. But you can't do nothing to get time back. Because if we can do something to get time back, the world will stand still. Because we'd be bringing back all our ancestors and mommy and all those folks and stuff. Because time keeps moving. And time has no answer. Identify time wasters, those who diminish your energy and limit their access to you. Small steps matter. And I'll leave you with this. So poignant, but true, because many of you got them.
One of the things in the book that most impressed me, the wagon and the rope. Can you give us the wagon and the rope story? I think Butch Lewis gave it to you.
Yeah, Butch Lewis, who's deceased now, he taught me something very serious. When you are a person who is success-minded, you have a wagon that you are pulling uphill. Attached to this wagon is this very thick rope. You are shirtless. You have a rope on your back and you are pulling this wagon uphill at all times. You are totally responsible for your wagon. You are the only one on rope. Now, in order for the wagon to go up the hill, you have to have people, like-minded people, people on your staff, employees, people who you partner with. The thing of it is, though, you are the only one responsible for the pull. What you have to be careful of is, as you pull this rope up the hill, you have to make sure that everybody that's on the wagon is doing something to get the wagon up the hill. Everybody's foot got to be hanging off that wagon, pushing. Somebody got to get off the wagon and move rocks from under the wheel. It's an old wagon you pulling. But what happens along the way, and you got to be careful, there are people who will get on your wagon and have no value. Get on your wagon and become very, very comfortable. All of a sudden, they feet up off the ground. They just on the wagon riding. And you have them in your life as a mother.
Everybody has somebody children. In the wagon they're pulling.
You all got somebody on your wagon.
Everybody has somebody in the wagon they're pulling.
That's doing nothing.
That's got their feet up.
Seriously, sometimes it's your children. They done just put their feet up. Now, at a young age, you understand that. But once they get to a certain age, you want them to help out. Sometimes it's your business partner. Sometimes it's the people you hire. Sometimes it's the people in your other department that's supposed to be helping with a project and they just got their feet up. Whoa. You are now making my haul on this rope more difficult than it is. You must now shed yourself for this dead weight. If you don't, your climb with your rope will be, it's agonizing.
Well, also, you have a place, I love this in the book, for the people to get off the wagon. Everybody has some people in their lives who they need to make a list to get them out of their wagon.
You got to get them off. You got to make a list of everybody in your life and what they provide for you. And it's okay. This is a hard list to make, but you've got to come to the conclusion of who is a benefit to you in your life and who is a detraction in your life.
A benefit and a detraction. You got to make that choice. You got to make that choice. There are people on your wagon. I'm kicking them off. You got to get off my wagon. Get off my wagon. Get off. You got to do that because people will bring you down. They'll bring you down. They're not contributing. I tell that to the players. When I say, when I play this for the players, so how many of you got people on your wagon that should be on your wagon? They all raise their hand because now they're millionaires. And so that wagon is getting full of folks who ain't contributing to their success, on or off the field. So you got to get them off. Even people you love. I love you, but you can't be on this wagon. Because this wagon is going somewhere. This wagon is going somewhere. I'll catch you. We hang out when I see you, but you can't be on this wagon no more. Got to make that choice. Get them people off your wagon. Take your path for success because you earned it. You deserve it. It's part of your destiny. And some people, sometimes, if this happens, then you know you're in trouble. If the person you have to kick off your wagon is you, Lord help you. Lord help you. Because then the wagon gonna crash and burn. And all the people who's on your wagon gonna be like, he jumped off the wagon. So with that, I can go on for a couple more stories, but I thank you for your time. I thank you for the opportunity, MJC. I could share a bit of my story. Thank my daughter, she in the back there. I know I drug her out here. But again, I really appreciate you guys coming and bearing with me and hearing a little bit about John Ervin. The path.